It's Monday, and Mondays are very hard for a lot of people. Monday, going back to work after being out of the office for 6 days. So, gotta get it back into the groove of things. We're going to, I have been without makeup for 6 days. Get this makeup on, right? Start feeling alive. Let's see what I can do.
I'm gonna put this little thing on. And this is the first time I've done something like this with a video. So first I definitely see that I have mega whiskers. So we're gonna take care of those first. I did invest in a hair remover like system thingy, $400 a couple of years ago. I think I've used it 2 times. So it does work if you're consistent with it. It's not plugged in, but you go bzz, 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 once a week after tweezing, and it's supposed to work really well. So I'm just gonna do a little tweeze situation, also clean up my eyebrows. They're looking a little shabby. I do my eyebrows myself because I had a bad experience once in this shop and getting them waxed, and what was happening was every time I would go, she would be eating into my natural line of brow, and it just looked like it was getting shorter and shorter. And I've had these bushy eyebrows all my life. I've even been teased about it when I was in elementary school. Yes, they teased me. They called me Pampers, they called me Bubble Butt, they called me Fish Lips, and they made fun of my eyebrows. I used this thing, I went ahead and invested in something a little expensive than the $4, $5. I think this was like 10 or something. You're supposed to like use it with a cream so it glides on the skin, less chance of nicking yourself, but for the sake of staying in my seat and not getting up, I'm just gonna kind of half-ass it, sorry. Just getting that peach fuzz off. I am learning about self-care and face care and all that late in the game. So, yeah, I should have been doing this a long time ago, because when you do your makeup and you have peach fuzz, guess where the makeup's at? It's getting stuck in the peach fuzz. So, I already went ahead and I already shaved. I already. What is the thing called? Getting old sucks. I already tweezed my chin. That was a hot mess. I was like, oh my god, my boyfriend didn't tell me nothing. It looked like a bush nest. So I have these tweezermints, they're the best. And then I have these sharp ever. You can kill somebody with these. For the hard to get guys. Now, you could probably go get your eyes done at these specialty stores in the mall and have them totally beautified. That's about 50, 60 bucks. And I just recently invested in this. I don't know how to use it, but I think it's self-explanatory, right? You just kind of comb them and cut. I haven't really done it like full force because I'm scared to F up my eyebrows. I'm gonna watch a tutorial on that, okay? But in the meantime, let me just, it's kind of, oh shit. Oh my god, why did I do that, Pam? Oh no, I should have watched a tutorial. This is no bueno. Oh. Wow. That effed up a lot. Oh well, you live and learn. The good thing is that it'll grow back, right? I should have just do what I always do with my little scissors. Okay, well, how are we gonna fix that, guys? So, I have this MAC, okay, eyebrow brush. That's what's gonna help me until that shit fills in. Oh, how embarrassing. But hey, that's what being real is all about, right? Ugh, I'm gonna need a actual pencil for that. I have this Wet n Wild pencil. Let's see if I can fill it in a little bit. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. Wow, Pam. Alright, so anyway. I don't really do my makeup in that order, but that's what's gonna happen today. Alright, so time for a little bit of, I use this I think this is like shaving, but it's not. It's actually like supposed to be pulling out the hair. It looks a lot cleaner than it did. No mustache. I had already put on some cream, so what I do now is, and I'm not saying any of this is right, because I don't know how to put makeup on anyway. I'm gonna put this stuff. Oh shit. Alright, so I found these things to be working right now. This is Neutrogena Mattifying Primer Shine Control. Okay? So supposedly it's supposed to blur the look of pores. Because I have big pores. It just runs in my family. My mom had it. And apparently there's nothing you can do. You can put the masks on, but nothing really permanent. Unless you do a facelift, I guess. Then I go in with a Loreal Prime Lab Redness Eraser, because I do have, from what I'm told, rhodesiia. I went to the dermatologist. She gave me a cream that could get rid of it. And she gave me a trial tube, and I was like, this is great. And she says, yeah, I'll have the pharmacy contact you so you can have it delivered to your house. It's not something you can pick up at the pharmacy at CVS. That was a little like a flag. Well, when I asked how much it was $75, and the tube was about this small. So, yeah, we're not doing that right now. Maybe when I hit the lottery. Infallible 24-hour Loreal 24-hour full wear. Okay, I don't know, how you do it, but this is kind of what works for me. And I just started putting on makeup, like, with a lot of concern, because I see the wrinkles now. Just started doing that 2 years ago, believe it or not. I just started really caring about how the products were looking on my face and what would be the best, and I just started seeing more and more wrinkles. So I went to MAC and I let them do my makeup, and I thought maybe there was something magical that can get rid of my wrinkles. But no, it was, I paid for some. Yeah, so, I did the MAC thing, and, it just seemed like it was too much. I don't know, too thick. Actually, this is, just to let you know, a Complexion Duo by e.l.f. They always have a million little brushes in the first aisle when you walk in CVS, so, you're always going to think you need something, right? So I like this one because I can actually get into the crevices with, the concealer. I can't see it. I know my lighting sucks. I don't think anybody will really watch this video. Anyway, but maybe one day I'll invest in one of those special lamp things. So MAC's out of the question. Then I tried Infallible foundation, 24-hour. That's L'Oreal, right? And then I found Morphe. How did I find Morphe? I found Morphe at Marshall's. Or maybe you have a Marshall's, maybe you have a TJ Maxx. But it wasn't like this. It actually was just in boxes and with different shades. And I was like, oh, alright, well, I'm going to try this one. So I tried it, and I loved it. It was like it was light, and it didn't, like, get into my wrinkles, and it just started working, and it was better than the Infallible. And at that time, I think I also had the MAC. When I went to MAC and I let them do my face, of course, they make it look beautiful because they're makeup artists. And, I'm like, okay, well, give me everything that you use because, my thought is I'm going to go home and do it exactly the way she did. So my face always looks like that. Well, I did it. Sort of did, but it didn't. So I had got the foundation, and I got the powder, okay? But that also acts like a foundation that she said you can use it alone or with the foundation. It's like a powder. That was too heavy, but I got rid of it. I don't even know where it is. And I bought some eyeshadow also because the eyeshadow she used was pretty cool. I think I might use that today. And I got the eyebrow thing. So I don't have the budget to kind of be going to MAC and getting stuff all the time. So, I always kept looking for something else, okay? Now, the Morphe really worked. I really, really liked it. This is also from e.l.f. Ultimate Blending. I use that for the foundation. But when I ran out, see, I don't like that dirtiness, so I'm just going to clean it up and use it somewhere. But when I ran out of the Morphe that I found at TJ Maxx, they didn't have any online. I couldn't find any. I went back. They weren't there. So I took a chance and I ordered what they did have online, and it turned out to be this. Very cool. It's called Morphe Lightform Extended Hydration Foundation. Super, super cool. I really like it. It works for me. I have 56-year-old skin, so it does not want something too creamy, too heavy. I think it worked out just perfectly. This also is an e.l.f. little brush. I love it. This thing. Let's see. This will look okay on my poor eyebrows. Let's just do another little layer of this because... Oh. My poor eyebrows. I'm so sorry. That's going to take a while to grow out. Alright, so we got the foundation. We got... that I found on Pretty at 50, I think is her site. She did some product reviews, and I went ahead and bought this and tried it because she was reviewing it. It's called number 7, Light, Lift, and Illuminate Triple Action Press Powder. Okay, I'm just taking some random brush that I had purchased in some set, and just gonna, like, I don't know, fluff it up, take some of the shine away. You could use it as a setting powder too. I don't know, it works for me. And, you know, I know there's a lot of people that are going to be, if anybody watches this video, oh my god, what is she doing? She has no idea what she's doing, but it just works for me. I don't know. Until somebody tells me to try something otherwise, this is what I do. And, oh, this is about to break. I like to keep them as long as I can, but this guy, he's on his way out. Poor little guy. This one's a Revlon product, right? I have a brand new one. Don't I? Or did I lose that? Lost it. Alright, I'm gonna have to put this over here for now until I find my new one. We are going to go ahead and I'm going to use regular eyeliner. This one is Milani Stay Put. Oh, I've seen people do this with their hand. I don't know. After Dark, and probably follow it up with a blue. I have a blue, maybe to match my nails. But I also have a purple, this blend of purpleness going on in my outfit. So I'm gonna go get the spray mist because by now I'm gonna spray mist whatever's on my face. For the setting spray, I'm sure everybody's kind of seen this one before, but this one is definitely worth the extra money. Morphe. It's like you don't even think anything's in here. Setting mist, and this is a setting mist as well, but you can tell it's heavy. It's almost like hairspray, I want to say. So let's go with the Morphe today, because I need all the help I can get going back to work. Let that set a minute. Actually, bought a little fan to help me with any kind of wait time. Have that in my bag of tricks. I saw one lady one time using a primer to keep her eyeshadow on. I have it somewhere, but I haven't used it in a bit. The reason why I'm looking down so much is because I don't have my glasses on. What color am I going to use today? I think I'm just going to go with, like, I don't know, just something flat. Okay, I don't want to look too out of place, too loud. I'm coming back from being out. People are going to say, oh, where have you been? We were worried about you. Yeah, well, I did a last-minute knee surgery for Thanksgiving. Like that. Something very simple. I have to organize my drawers. Oh, here's my new. It is Revlon Powder Blush Rosy Rendezvous. That's what that is. My broken one. I found the new one. Alright, so let's do some. I get real close because my eyes have droopy eyelids, and I just want enough on there. I don't really do the bottom because it just gets weird. Let's see. This is what I followed up with. Color Tattoo, 24 hours eye stick by Maybelline. I love this stuff. It's so cool. It's kind of smoky, but it does stay on. I'm just going to do the little bottom a little bit. I'm not going to do the blue. That's too obnoxious. Put that away. Okay, and the lips are going to be... For my lips. I'm going to do this color. I'm going to be darker one, but I'm not. I'm going to do that. put everything away. Still not feeling great. Very slow-mo. I'm gonna put this on my eyes. That's how out of it I am. There is a sharpener for this, but I never use it. I don't know, I just don't want to waste it, what I have, so I just kind of keep flipping it over. See that? So yeah, I was about to do it on my eyes. Not feeling good. I started lithium about 3 weeks ago to help me with my mood disorder. I suffer from cyclothymia and post-PMDD. Suffer. I am challenged with, right? I don't suffer from it every day, but it does creep its ugly head and knocks me on my ass. I think it's working. I think the medication is working. Alright, this is done. We're also going to see how long this hairstyle lasts that the hair cutter did. And that's my face for the day. You have a good one.